The Wise Elders, where age speaks and wisdom listens.
Back then, fireworks seemed louder, the flags flew higher. Maybe the world was just simpler. Or maybe we were just younger.
Or maybe what we called patriotism looked different. What does it even mean today, Jack?
Growing up in Ohio, 4th of July meant something. The whole street was red, white, and blue. Mr. Howard, from across the road, he'd march in his uniform. Even the ice cream truck played the national anthem.
I remember my dad every single year. He'd hang the flag before breakfast. We weren't wealthy, but that flag, that was pride.
And pride didn't need to be loud. It was in how we treated neighbors, how folks stood when the anthem played. No phones, no distractions.
And after dark, we'd all sit on the porch, just like this. Sparklers in hand, kids half asleep, parents watching the sky, whispering, "We live in a great country." It felt together.
It wasn't perfect, but even in its flaws, we loved her.
Maybe love back then meant showing up. Parades, bake sales, service. Quiet acts, loud hearts. But now, patriotism feels different. Some days, I wonder if we still agree on what it means.
Yeah. One day it's a bumper sticker, the next it's folks screaming at each other online about who's more American.
Remember when being a patriot meant showing up? Now it sometimes means yelling the loudest, or being suspicious of anyone who sees things differently.
It's strange. A Gallup poll said only 38% of Americans today say patriotism is very important. That number used to be 70%.
And among folks under 30, it's even lower. Only 1 in 4 say it really matters. It breaks my heart, Jack.
But maybe it's not that they don't care. Maybe they're redefining what caring looks like.
Like standing up against injustice, speaking out even when it's uncomfortable. Maybe that's patriotism too.
Loving your country enough to want it to do better, even if it stings.
Back then, patriotism was wearing the flag. Maybe today it's carrying the weight of memory, of truth, of responsibility.
But, sometimes I worry we've swung too far, that in trying to fix everything, we've forgotten to be proud.
Or maybe we're just no longer proud of half-truths. You taught me, Jack, being proud doesn't mean being blind.
I just miss when we stood together, when we didn't question each other's loyalty over politics.
I miss that too. But remember, real patriotism isn't passive. It's not a comfort blanket. It's a compass.
So you're saying love of country can look like protest?
Love of country means we keep showing up, even when we disagree, even when we're tired, even when we hurt.
Maybe today, patriotism means remembering where we came from and being brave enough to help it become what it still could be.
So here we are, two folks on a porch, wondering out loud what patriotism means now.
Maybe it's not about looking back or forward. Maybe it's about being here, right now, and caring enough to ask the hard questions.
What does patriotism mean to you today?
Was it better back then, or just different?
Share your story, your 4th of July memory, or your hope for this country.
This porch is open to all voices.